That is not the right. Let's try this again.
One more time.
One more time. Hello and welcome.
Keith's very blurry today.
Yes, welcome to Glassbreakers Guild and our weekly session of D&D. We are doing a festive Christmas special, and Braden is graciously seated in the hot seat as the DM. We are also missing a couple of players. Hopefully,
You forgive us?
Hopefully you forgive us, and everyone will be back with us next week. We just thought with today being Yule and the winter solstice and Christmas week that the time was right to do something festive. So welcome, hope you enjoy it, and I hope you have a whole lot of fun. A few reminders as we get started.
I just
as
broke my pencil.
Always, we do have our YouTube channel up and running. Every time we do video content, it does go up on the YouTube channel, so you guys can go check that out while you're there. Be sure that you hit like and subscribe and hit the little bell notification so that you always know when we put new content up there. You'll find all of the current campaign, all of the previous campaign, Danny's campaign that she ran, as well as the once a month online only game that she's doing for us now as well. So all of that's there. Some more other goodies. These one-shots will be there, so check those out. Good way to keep in touch with what's going on here on this channel is to tune in to our Discord server. So you can go check that out. Any news and announcements that we need to make. If the schedule gets shuffled, if we're doing something different this week than normal, all of that information will show up on Discord, so you can check that out as well. Normally I would put in a plug for Pan Streams. With Steven not here, I don't think it will come up, so we're going to skip that.
You should check them out anyway, because they're awesome.
You should check them out anyway. They are awesome. They're providing music and sound effects for Steven during his spellcasting, but we probably won't get into that tonight. I will go ahead and throw, no, that was YouTube. I will go ahead and throw the link to Pan Streams in the chat so you guys can check them out as well. I don't know that I have any other announcements, so with no further ado, we will jump right in to...
I'm very close to the screen. I'm going to back up just a tiny bit. Hello, everyone! And if none of you know me, I am Braden. I usually sit where Keith is usually sitting on our weekly games. Weekly. And we were going to be playing a one-shot, a very Christmassy one-shot, that will be called Operation Toybox.
Already skipped.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Only all the things. I love it.
The North Pole is not what you expect it to be. Back in around the 1960s, Santa had a little bit of run-in with the Russians.
Uh-huh.
Who took him down, and a huge scandal of Santa dipping into the toes of certain branding deals and making some side cash on the side. Big thing that happened there. No one knows this because magic was used, and Santa made a deal with a lot of the governments of the world. In exchange for him not going to jail, he now focuses on research and development and branding of certain conglomerates and other things, making sure that he doesn't go to jail anymore. So the North Pole, instead of, the small workshop in the middle of nowhere, is now a high-class facility where research and development are made, where Santa research and develops many things for different companies, and branding.
Okay.
Modern times, a lot of what Santa does is stay and drink in his Bahamas condo, leaving most of the R&D work and branding to the elves. But there are still some things that need to be taken care of, and that's where you all come in. You all are an elite task force tasked with dealing with certain things that Santa needs done. Whether it be working on making sure no one finds out that Santa is real, or how a certain stock is getting so high. He employs all of you. It is December 21st, nighttime, as you all are in your bunkhouse in the North Pole. If you guys would like to introduce yourselves as we look around and who is in this bunkhouse.
I guess I'll go first.
All right.
My name is Mr. Sparkle. So I'm a little crazy in the head, okay?
Checks out.
Yeah, one too many kicks to the head kind of made a screw loose, and he's very much an outdoorsy person, very much into nature. I am playing a ranger, and he loves to go out and do tracking and finding things that might have gotten lost out of Santa's workshop.
Yes.
Think of him as kind of like Rambo, but a little bit more nuts.
Okay.
He's got like a bone chest armor. We got a headband, eye patch. That kick to the head to get one of his eyes. He carries mostly hand axe and longbow. Pale skin, green hair. That's about it.
All right. Lance.
So I am playing Garland Evergreen. He is a fairly well-built Santa's elf. He's got sort of the Viking vibe going on, so like shaved the sides of his head. He's got the undercut hair pulled back into a ponytail, big beard, and he provides muscle for the workshop when they need it. And he usually carries around with him 2 candy cane axes.
Lovely. Kyrie.
I am
I like
playing. I'm playing Ivy Snowfall. She's a bit small, but as one would believe. But she happens to be a druid, so and she always she keeps tabs on the reindeer and all the various wildlife around the North Pole. Not that there's much, but
I know the North Pole's a crazy place, man.
she really enjoys.
You would also know that the reindeer were confiscated by the Russians.
Yes.
And there's some plan going on there, but you're not sure.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, she used to be with a reindeer, but obviously. So, she's pretty skinny. She's not very strong, but she has her ways. Yeah, and she carries a bow that is made out of pine.
Very nice.
Pine wood, yeah.
All right. Danny.
So, I'm playing Marvin Mistletoe. And,
Love it already.
he's a phantom rogue. And he's a little nervous guy. He's seen stuff, man. He's seen stuff, but he's generally pretty nice. He does a lot of the computational stuff for the shop, but if he gets upset, he's been known to kind of lose his temper, and yeah, he gets a little stabby. He's a little guy with glasses and a pocket protector, so you know. He just happens to have a couple of candy canes sharpened to the point of absolute stupidity in his back pocket most of the time, and you know what? He carries a bow because he likes to do some target practice on the side, and yeah, just sometimes you have to take out some of the aggressive energies, and yeah.
You are one Adderall away from a nervous breakdown. Holy cow.
And finally, last but not least, Keith.
Would you like some coffee?
Finally, last but not least, one of the high-up muckety-mucks of the R&D department here at the North Pole, Aurora Snowfellow. Rather tall, rather thin, typically dressed in a very long white, not lab coat, but mostly more like a lab robe. His hair sort of falls back over his shoulders, and it shifts through all of the colors of the auroras, sort of randomly, just as, you know, as whatever mood strikes him. It just sort of shifts between those colors. Most often he is seen carrying around a really tall shard of ice, almost as tall as he is, that's topped with a snow globe.
So are you our boss if you're one of the muckety mucks?
Well, there's a reason why he's down here. He may not have indulged you with that, but there are certain reasons why Aurora is down here. You all are relaxing. For the last week or so, you've been dealing with a toy company that has done some shady dealings with certain.
Excuse me.
And you guys have fixed that problem, and now you're hoping to relax until after Christmas.
Yeah, relax. Yeah, I like that. I like the sounds of that. I could get behind that. Yes.
So I'm relaxing by standing at a whiteboard, scribbling down math computations.
This guy knows what it's about, man.
The door opens, and in steps a very short, squat, but muscular elf. One of Santa's elves come in, like, heads shaved on the side, army buzz cut, comes is like, all right, line up! Whether you do so or not is entirely up to your professionalism, but...
Professionalism.
I'm going to take a couple of seconds to finish off the equation,
I am there before he finishes the sentence.
and then I realize that it's completely wrong and erase the whole thing and go line up.
I do a somersault out of hiding.
Okay.
He hides to relax.
I'm gonna set my beer down on the table and go get in line.
I'll also amble into line.
Yeah. You know that this is Sergeant Sergeant Peppermint. He doesn't have any like military experience. He's watched a lot of military movies, so he's gotten the gist of it. As there needed apparently a military department as times have changed. All right, I've got an assignment for you. I know you don't want to do it a couple days before Christmas, but the higher ups said it's got to be done.
Okay.
So
What do you got? What do you got? What do you got?
Big man then?
Well, as much as he can, he's busy plastering himself. But other than, you know how it is now.
So the other high ups.
Yes,
Gotcha.
Mrs. Claus. Anyway, I will not be giving you the briefing. It will be this gentleman over here. And you look over and all of you recognize this individual. He's considered to be one of the older elves that have not just had freak accidents in the line of duty, or has just disappeared, but whether by getting eaten by polar bears or just faded out of existence. And he's standing there. He's got like a tiny peppermint cane. He's coming forward. He's just got like a few hairs that are just poking out wildly. He's like, and you guys know that this is old fruitcake.
Old fruitcake.
Well, it's nice to see you all.
Yes.
It's been a while since I've seen any of you. You've grown so old. Not as old as me, but, getting there.
Thanks, man. That was really needing that too.
You'd think they'd
Boosted
let us
confidence.
just, take a break every once in a while, but
There are no breaks when you're an elf. You go until you die.
Go.
indeed.
Now, there's a situation I want you to help take care of. There seems to be an uprise on the Toybox lately.
I'm sorry. Say that again.
Any of you can make either Arcana or a History check.
I'll make an Arcana check.
History, I'll try, but... 15?
No.
Okay,
10.
10.
My intelligence is 0.
I'm loving this. The
Yeah.
longer it goes on, the better it gets.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, that's a 5.
5. Kyria?
Give me a sec.
Okay.
85 is what I got.
Even as skilled as I am, that is not one that I possess.
I got 0 intelligence and I got 16.
Very nice.
Luck of the roll, man.
Come on, have I ever had intelligence?
Do you really want me to
13?
answer that question?
13? Alright.
Oh wait, what is it?
Either on Arcana or a History.
History? Okay, yeah, 13.
Alright. So you. The Toybox is a plane of existence that was created about in the 80s when kids didn't want toys anymore. They wanted all of the branded stuff like music makers,
Guns.
computers,
Video games.
stuff like that had brands on them that Santa can't make due to copyright reasons. So all of the Access toys that was made was stuffed into this wooden toy chest that all of the magic made a portal to an extra dimensional space that became the Toybox, in which living toys, sentient things now reside in this thing.
Great.
Misfit toys.
So you do know that.
So excited.
A lot of the toys are having troubles with the battery gangs.
Wait, say that again.
Shocking.
A lot of the toys require batteries. And they can get batteries, but through semi-portal... Don't ask how it works. It just...
Market.
It's the basic little black market of toys is these batteries, because a couple of toys need batteries to run on. Anyway, one particular gang has kind of collected all of the batteries and are hoarding them and upsetting the peace. A lot of innocent toys are powering down. So we would like you all to go into the toy box and solve this solution for us.
So you want the problem gone?
Or you can barter a piece. I honestly don't care. As long as it gets done by Christmas, because of magical bullshit and all of that stuff. that if there's no batteries in the world,
Oh, wow. I love this so much already.
Can you do it?
Look,
Suppose so.
I'm sure we can.
If we,
Glorious!
if we.
Are we getting holiday pay?
Yeah, that question.
Yeah.
I'd like.
Paid time off, maybe?
Time and a half? Time and a half?
Yes, please.
Peppermint looks at you guys and is like, yes, you will be compensated for your time.
Really?
Yes.
Excellent.
Maybe a
Hazard pay.
vacation?
time and a
Hazard
half.
pay,
We're
time
good.
and a half.
You sure? Because last time they never actually gave me a paycheck after the job.
True. Now, let me get you guys some supplies.
You were gonna spend it all on Adderall.
He hands you guys a stocking.
Thanks.
Now you take it.
Thanks.
Yep.
Inside are 4 thermoses full of hot chocolate.
Okay.
Okay.
A
Eating potions?
yes, it's basically healing potions.
I love this more and more.
For those of you who don't have it, one of your weapons can be +1.
Okay.
Okay. So
That's all that's in the stocking.
All right. So I've got the healing potions.
Correct.
Yeah, I might take a +1 on my weapon.
So you're gonna share that hot chocolate if we get in hot water?
Of course.
I don't believe you. I have concerns.
Have I ever lied to you before now?
Have you ever had a chance? Fine. So what's the plan here, guys?
We could just light the toy box on fire.
No, don't do that.
All right, Rambo. Take a pill.
Hey, that's Mr. Sparkle.
Yeah. Yeah, you real shiny. Yeah. All right then. So you got hot chocolate. You got some kind of a weapony thing. What do we do with this here information then?
Well, I'm going to lead you to the toy box. You'll go in and solve the problem.
Great.
However we see fit, yes?
I mean, like, don't tear a hole in existence revealing all of magic kind. But yeah, basically, whatever, however. But follow their rules.
Follow
What are
their
their rules?
I don't know.
But you know
They
they
have
have.
You know, just don't kill anyone who doesn't need killing.
Yeah,
Okay.
toys.
Sure.
Okay.
sure.
So they all need killing.
Yeah, that's what I
Why the toy
heard.
box?
That's what I heard.
Our contact in there is the marshal. So if you can find the marshal, you should be good.
Oh no.
I,
Now I know why there's copyright issues.
I understand.
I have to name a lot of toy brands, a lot of different names.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
snake in my boot.
It all makes sense now.
Yes, Chipper. Keith is a bit blurry, so.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We are
Uh,
a bit blurry.
I assume you begin to follow
Trying.
Fruitcake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right.
Follow the fruitcake.
Everyone loves
Yeah.
fruit.
You begin. Yes, but not old fruitcake.
Yeah.
You begin.
I'm
You-
sad that Steven missed this.
You guys begin to follow Fruitcake, who starts leading you further and further down into the deeper basements and offices of the complex, until you come to a vault door. If you all would turn around briefly, as I put in the code.
I would like to
Very well.
spy on the code.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching through the shiny portion of my snow
Okay.
staff.
I don't
Uh,
trust this other
I'm
dice.
just gonna turn around.
For all of you listening, a very familiar Christmas carol begins beeping on the keypad.
Ding 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 ding.
And he slowly opens the door. As it opens, you can see a very dark room inside. And inside you see there's one singular light beaming down in this dark room, and there is a singular wood chest, no fancy paint, but painted on the front is just Toybox.
You know you need a better security measure, right? Like that. that code doesn't. Never mind. Fine.
All right, come along. As he opens the toy box, and you can see inside, slowly coming up a ladder that just descends down.
All right, I suppose. Ladies first.
Ladies first. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll let the
Thank you.
most sophisticated among us be the first down the ladder.
All right. I'll go down the ladder.
All right. As you all go down the ladder, it's like 5 minutes of climbing down, before eventually, Ivy, as you come across a wooden door at the bottom of these steps.
There's nothing else. Right?
There is nothing else.
Just the one door.
Mhm.
All right. I will
Oh, I don't
jiggle
know.
the handle.
There's no handle. You just kind of
Oh,
push it
there's
open,
nothing. Okay,
and
yeah.
what lays before you is an interesting sight. You look down, and it looks like the ground itself is made of plastic blocks that just scatter across the entirety of the landscape. As you all exit and turn around, you can see the outhouse you exited as the door shuts. And you can see, off in the far distance, you can see a town.
So everyone, remember when we gotta go.
Ba-da-ba.
Woo!
I quit you.
I wish I could quit you.
So, I have traveler's benefit.
Okay.
That means if all of you are traveling with me for an hour, you cannot get lost except by magic.
All right. With your guide leading you, you avoid a lot of the
Onward!
more pointy ends of the ground as you traverse round, and you finally get to the town. And the town is a lot of doll houses stacked on top of each other, different sorts of play sets that are being renovated as certain houses and all that kind of structure. And you can see there are toys of every kind around. You can see action figures, stuffed animals, plastic toys, from children, boys, girls, anything you can find. A lot of them stare at you, but then just continue going along your way.
Hi. How you doing?
A lot of them try to avoid your gaze.
Oh. I swear I haven't had any of the stuff today. I promise.
What about yesterday?
It's nothing personal. It's us and them.
I feel like you might have larger issues than I do. And that's...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure. Okay. Let's yeah. Let's just go on ahead and see if we can solve this problem.
Alright. Everyone make perception checks as you guys are trying to find this marshal.
Perception.
Marshall!
16.
22.
22.
26.
26.
19.
19.
1 second. 1 second.
1 second.
+5. Oh, wow. I forget what it's like to be a rogue. Man.
Yep.
So
Yep,
that's
a lot.
I rolled an 8, but I have a +12.
So 20.
Wow. Better than me.
So,
Same.
so most everyone, you guys can eventually see that there's like a wood log house that is constructed.
Tinker Toys.
That is constructed that has kind of a star on the front of it.
Made of
The
plastic?
presidential logs.
Is it made of plastic?
I'll leave that to your discretion.
Is it made of plastic?
It is made of wood.
Presidential logs.
Yes, presidential logs.
ones that link together.
Mm-hmm.
Linking presidential.
Gotta careful about those copyright. But
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
as you enter, a lot of it is how a sheriff's office would look like. You know,
Marshall.
well, this is yes, somewhat. There's a floor, couple of cells, as best they could construct out of what materials they had. And then coming from the back office, you can see wearing a cowboy hat that is entirely too small for him. You see a teddy bear.
Yes.
Just like any teddy bear you could probably find, but its entire right arm is gone, and sewn and attached to it is an action figure arm that has one of the holes that maybe one of the guns on the walls could probably wield.
You are the stuff of nightmares.
Ah, I see you are the people from the old world.
The old
DB
world.
now.
So
Or
something.
the world of humans.
I guess that's an old
Yeah.
world. Hey. Yeah, I suppose that's us.
Well, good to see you. I am Marshal Ted.
Hey.
I did not expect to have any help so soon. I'm glad for your higher-ups' pointedness.
Is he? Never mind. Yeah. So what is it we need to do here for you?
Well, a lot of our citizens here in town require batteries to run, the life of a toy,
Yeah.
that sort of thing. And a lot of them have been powering down due to the fact that the second-hand gang has been taking over the battery making factories.
So tell us more about the second-hand game.
They're a bunch of toys that have modified themselves to make themselves more equipped for battle.
Combat toys.
Yes, combat toys would be a good
Grottle
word
live
for it.
here.
Aftermarket modifications, that definitely goes against
Everything I
the
believe.
manufacturer's recommended specs.
True, and that is one of our laws. I was hoping to get some help in taking this gang down.
You need us to void their warranties, that's what I'm hearing?
It kind of...
I like voiding warranties.
It's a good way of putting it, yes.
I feel
Excellent.
like their warranties might already be voided.
I feel like you're probably accurate in that assessment. However, I feel like we're talking about a more permanent voiding of the warranty.
Yes.
Voiding of the existence, as it were.
Indeed. Yes.
They need to be recycled.
They've
That's what you
been
mean.
recalled.
Recalled, yeah.
A lot of good points made, yes. There are certain factors that you should know. A lot of their economy is based on gladiatorial fights, so that might be a way for you to do that. Their boss is called R. Ector.
Sorry.
Okay.
He is a
Her Hector.
an assembled creature. Figure that one out.
Oh yeah.
I think we get the idea.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. He is somewhat honorable, so if you can convince him a deal, perhaps, then maybe you might be able to broker a deal to return us back some of the batteries.
We're, so we have permission to strike deals with these people?
Under the town's behalf, or just knock them down a couple of pegs, if you know what I mean.
How many pecks are we?
Enough that they might be
All the
able
way
to
down.
give us a supply of their batteries.
Okay.
So
I don't
we're
know why
talking
you guys are
one-time
letting me
use
talk.
batteries, rechargeable.
Rechargeable.
Okay.
They keep the factories, the recharging factories, to themselves, and unfortunately, there's only one within the next 100 blocks or so.
It can only be one.
Wow.
We need smaller blocks. Interlockable blocks.
Yeah, okay.
Tego blocks.
Yeah.
Smaller Tego blocks.
There you go.
Tego?
Tego.
Okay, Tego.
Tego blocks.
Are you willing to help with that, then?
I mean, we were here, right?
Yeah, a job's a
Yeah,
job.
that's what the pen
Might
is
as
for.
well.
Yeah, I feel like we gotta do the job.
Better than making toys.
Not like we have much of a choice.
Do you guys
anyway.
still make toys?
Don't you judge our careers.
Of a sort.
Yes.
All right.
Technicalities.
All right, over here, and he points to he points over to the wall in crayon is a very crudely drawn map of the area. You can see there's like a house that says like town with like the E that's backwards. A couple of like landmarks is like the Craft Slime Lake, the Wooden Block Mountains, and he points to right under the Wooden Block Mountains where there is the recharging factory. It's a little bit north, and you'll head north, follow the ridge line, and it's a little bit to the west. It shouldn't take you more than a day to get there.
Okay.
Shouldn't take us more than a day. Okay. A day. I can handle a day. It's okay. Oh, good. Shall we then, gentlemen and
Did you
ladies?
forget your stuff?
I might have forgotten the stuff, man.
All right, I wish you good luck. Kind of tries to salute with his action arm.
If anybody finds any powdered sugar, please. Please, for the love of all that is holy.
So you're not going to your meetings anymore?
Don't judge my life.
Just asking.
Ivy will use Druidcraft to just a little bit of snow.
The special kind of snow.
Alright. So I'm making a mental note of the map, and
Okay.
as a wanderer, I got good memory for maps and
Okay.
geography.
All right.
Alright, well,
Shall we then?
do we need anything from town before we go?
I think we got everything.
Okay then, let us be away.
Onward.
All right. And you begin to set off.
I don't know why any of you guys let me do any kind of talking. I've got like a -1 charisma.
That's what I got.
The next couple of hours are filled with interesting sights. You see trees made of weird materials. You see
I remember when we made those.
you see abandoned playhouses that looked like they were living in but have become decrepit. And eventually you do get to the Wooden Block Mountain Range, which is a bunch of wooden blocks stacked on top of each other.
That seems structurally unsound. I mean, one good shove and the whole mountain range comes falling down, yeah?
Huh.
Is that our plan?
I pull out my hand axe, I tap it.
Merely,
Oh, no.
merely
Just
an
a tap.
observation.
Tunk, tunk.
No movement?
No.
Okay.
When I say mountain range, I mean these are wooden blocks, like the size of skyscraper wooden blocks.
Okay.
Never mind.
Not small blocks that
Okay.
make a mountain.
Okay.
It's all Jenga blocks, and you just walk up and start going, whoop.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind. Okay.
Okay.
And he said west a touch, I believe, from
Mhm.
here.
Yes.
So we'll continue that direction.
Follow me. I got this.
All right. After a couple of hours, almost coming to nightfall, you can see that in the distance there is it kind of looks like Christmas lights in the distance.
Ooh, I can't place.
And as you get closer, you can see this huge structure built around something, and there are Christmas lights around the perimeter of this place.
Huh.
What else what is there like?
Everyone who has dark vision, make me a perception. No, none of you do. Just everyone make perception checks then.
I was gonna say, well, humans.
Natural 20.
Natural 20. All right.
Perception.
25.
25.
Unnatural 20.
Unnatural 20.
24.
24. We're gonna have the
like
the ace over 20.
You see things.
I do see things.
What'd you get, Kyrie?
Well, I'm gonna probably cast, but 15
15. All right.
perception.
It's hard for you to see in the dark as you guys are approaching. But the rest of you can see. It's imagine Toy Las Vegas. And you can see why there is why they call this the recharge factory, as there is a massive, huge, giant power bar that is jammed into the ground that is apparently supplying power. The Christmas lights are plugged in, and you can see some other plugs plugged into this power bar. And you can see it looks like they're recharging the batteries and stacking them in off to the side somewhere. You can see there's massive structure of different kind of old toy structures and that sort of thing.
What kind of characters are in here? Does it look seedy? Is it?
I'm gonna say at this point you don't see anyone seedy at this distance.
So, what's our plan?
Let's cut the power.
They might be a bit upset about that.
Yeah, then nobody has charged batteries, and everybody's just angry.
Okay, let's burn the town then.
Again, thinking maybe that's
Aye.
it's a bit of a leap.
Are there any like carts or anything like any mode of transportation that I can see?
So you do see that there are things patrolling, and as you focus your eyes on what it is, you can see that there is like, whether it be an action figure, an entity is driving an RC car with the remote strapped on top, driving using that method.
That's
Okay.
amazing.
But nothing like that could be used for hauling like cargo or anything.
I mean, some of the RC cars have stuff strapped to them that they are moving things with.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
What does it look like they're moving?
It's a random assortment of things they're pulling in the essence of different kind of toy manufactured stuff that look like carts that they're using. It looks like they're just moving random equipment, wooden blocks, just whatever they're moving with.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Typical toy stuff.
Typical toy stuff. Yeah. Okay.
TTS.
Does it look like anyone is directing them?
It looks like they may have orders. These are only things you can see outside of the walls. It's kind of hard to look inside from you guys' perceptions. From this distance that you guys are.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
I suppose we gotta get closer, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
You guys are really.
Well, what's
So-
our plan? How How are we getting the batteries? I mean, I know what my plan would be, but...
Enlighten us.
Well, my plan is fancy McHairdo over here walks and talks his way in and offers them a deal, and when they say no, we wreck their shit till they say yes.
You good enough for deals?
Depends on if they're willing to deal.
And if they're not really willing to deal, we
This is
skip
the
that
best
part
time.
and go directly to wreck their shit.
And we burn them.
I'm strangely comfortable
No
with
way.
this. I mean, realistically, maybe I'm just going a little soft, and maybe that means I'm going hard. I don't know. I'm not gonna think too much on that.
Okay.
I hate thinking.
So I guess the next question I would have about your plan would be, would you suggest I go in solo?
Oh, no. We all go in together.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'm...
Because the
I'm
threat
okay
the
with
threat
this
is
plan.
accept our deal or we will start wrecking everything, starting with you, Mr. Deal person thing.
I don't like the idea of you going in alone.
Okay.
I'm not too keen on
I wasn't either. I just
Yeah,
thought I'd clarify.
No. Alone is bad. It's bad.
Okay.
Well, not
In that case, let's, I suppose, go with that. Let's call that Plan A. And Plan B,
wreck the
C,
ship.
D, etc. will be whatever we need to do on the fly.
Yeah, I'll try and keep good tabs on things as we go in and make sure I've got ideas of the layouts of things. See if we can do maximum damage if necessary.
Sounds good.
All right. You guys head into town. Even for it being dark, it seems that the city is still bustling. As you enter the city, it's very, very much like Mad Max, like apocalyptic, but it's toys.
Mm-hmm.
You can see like toys that have been modified to make their bodies better in combat, and some that have like Sharpie on them and all that kind of stuff. And as you guys walk through these streets of random crap that is made into individuals' homes, everyone's just giving you dark looks as you guys are going down the street.
Eyes on your own
They don't
papers,
seem
kids.
to like us very much.
I don't seem to like them much either. How would
As you guys are in about maybe not less than a minute in, you are stopped by a what you assume would be guards. They're a bunch of plastic dolls standing there, like shaven heads, Sharpie
I'm getting Sid's house
tattoos,
from Toy Story vibes.
Yeah.
Sharpie tattoos on them, looking Viking-esque as they're holding like it looks like they're popsicle sticks, but it looks like they've been sharpened into different kinds of weapons, like spears, swords, whatever. As one of them puts a hand up to stop you. What business do you have here?
Well, that's our business, isn't it?
We wish to know.
I always like your characters. They
And
always
so
just
we
ask
shall
questions
go
about
to
stuff.
war.
We're here to make a deal.
With who?
The big guy.
You mean our Ector?
Yeah, that's the one.
Someone make a persuasion check.
Not me.
Not me.
I will.
I have proficiency.
What's your bonus on it?
Mine's -1.
Because my bonus on persuasion is +10.
Oh, okay.
There
Go ahead.
Yep.
If you want to assist me,
Yes, I would love to.
Yes, you may
strike
take advantage if you like.
that is a natural 20.
All right.
Or 30.
All right. Very well. We shall take you there. As they
we shall go to war.
as they circle around you and begin escorting you further in.
And I've just adopted this sort of attitude of this is all perfectly normal. I'm being escorted by an honor guard. These guys are not here to try and do blah blah blah, whatever. It's this. I'm supposed to be here, and you guys are doing me the honor of escorting me.
You're being the living "I'm in danger" meme.
All right. As you they take you into a. It kind of looks like a tub that you would store like stuff in that has been tipped over, and the lid kind of makes a side like lean to the opening. As you guys enter, you can see it's basically kind of like a clubhouse in here with like you can see off to the sides like a child's boombox. It looks like there's a couple of toys that are using the microphone to rap something or something like that.
Great.
As you guys enter, on the far wall you can see a. It looks like it kind of looks like a clock that's on the side of the tub and you can see that coming out from it is little metal sheets that have holes in, and some of the holes are screwed in, kind of make like arms and like somewhat spider-esque look of thing. As you can see in the middle, there's like an arrow, and you can see some an individual's face has been painted on it that they're using.
That's not creepy at all. I would like to try and kind of hide in all of the weirdness here and get a real good lay of the land, investigate the hell out of this whole
Sure,
place.
make a hide check. A stealth check.
Let's see, that's a plus 15. So that's gonna be 26.
26? Alright. You're pretty sure you're hidden.
I'm pretty sure I'm hidden. Okay.
As it doesn't look like anyone's paying much attention to you. As the dolls lead you guys to the front of this huge thing as you approach it.
And now I would like to investigate everything because I want to know all of the weak
Sure,
spots.
make an investigation.
All of the everything. Oh, that was not great. What is it I'm making? Investigation. Oh, and that is one I have proficiency in, so I can use my reliable talent. So that's a plus base 10, plus the 9, plus the 2 is still a 21.
21, alright.
Jeez, I forgot how broken rogues are.
You can see there's a lot of modified toys in here just sitting, enjoying empty cups that they're drinking,
Pretending
to drink. A lot of different cups, teacups, plastic.
Life is but a fleeting shadow.
What's wrong with these things, man?
Not much going on. Is there anything like specifically you're looking for?
Weak points we can take advantage of and bring the place down.
It's
people that
a
are gonna be
plastic tub,
problems.
so
I don't know
that's
how old this
something you
plastic
could.
Tub is. Could be one of those plastic tubs.
You do
been
find a
outside
couple of
long
weak
time.
points that a couple of modified thing has. You can see that like one guy has like his arm is only attached by a semi-screwed in screw to his arm.
Okay.
There are a bunch of weak points that will take me like half an hour to tell you everything in here. So
We'll just assume I know.
okay.
You know them.
I know. Okay.
As you guys approach the face, you can see off to the side is kind of like a rabbit with its ear kind of like flopped down. Is standing right next to this cord on the side of this clock-looking thing. He pulls it, and it pulls a lever on the side of this clock, and it slowly starts to go up, and you see that the face starts spinning, and eventually it stops.
Put a hand on one of my axes, just in case.
More greetings! What can I do for you?
I love this so much. Well, it seems we have a bit of a problem.
The rabbit once again pulls the lever. What can I do? What exactly are you wanting?
Mr. Ector, we are here for the rest of the Toybox's required battery supply.
The lever is pulled again. because they do not need them. I hope some of you caught on to what this is.
Oh, totally.
But they
It's the
do,
best thing
sir.
in the world.
Why would you say that they do not?
Because we need them more.
Yeah, I'm gonna start doing my pre-fight stretches.
Okay.
And why do you need them more?
Oh, it's the same one. Okay. Because a lot of us require batteries.
Well, there are toys outside of here that require batteries.
He stays silent.
Curse you and your logic, you have defeated me.
I assume there was some deal between your organization and the rest of the Toybox.
Give me a second. I figure out how to do this one. Sorry.
I'm just eagerly awaiting.
We follow the TOS as a curtain on the side of the tub opens and you can see a huge document and at the top it says terms of service.
Oh, that's amazing.
And what specific part of the TOS are you following?
How many times you gonna make a roll?
All the times.
The 7th part.
I'm gonna walk over and read the 7th part.
In the 7th part, it states that in exchange for battery giving, a individual from Toybox will be sent to compete in a game, as they want new blood to see how well they compete against other toys. So it's more of a sacrificial thing.
Okay.
The greater good.
So they're going like Hunger Games, but for batteries being the prize.
So
Great.
So the rest of the Toybox agreed to the TOS?
One of the rector hands points to the bottom. You can see marked down there is a name written in crayon.
What's the name?
Hold on. Which one is it? It's just the initials GI.
So, do we know anyone named GI or with the initials GI?
Can I roll a history so
You're not familiar with this land.
Wait, I'm
Because I know the
familiar-
marshal.
A little bit, yeah.
Can I do history?
Initials were not
At disadvantage,
GI.
yeah.
Advantage or this?
Disadvantage.
His name was Ted.
His name was Marshal Ted.
I got a 16 on both of them.
16? Okay. You know what I'm referring to. You assume that there might have been a leader at some point with that name that may have passed on.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think they're little, like, tiny green guys.
Indeed. Oh, I'm not there. Never mind.
No, you're somewhere in the room, but you're
Yeah.
hiding.
Oh, no,
I'm
wait.
not
No,
talking.
I'm thinking of Omurin.
Some of them had green clothing.
Okay. Well, they wore, like, green, like, camouflage.
Okay.
I don't know why you're telling me this. I'm not standing next to you.
But we didn't. But that's still not the marshal, so that's not the
No.
person who's leading Toybox now. So that's not the person leading Toybox now.
Stretching for the fight.
It's hard to do that in a mask.
And he
I apologize.
did it to himself.
Elephant noise. That does not matter. They signed the terms of service.
I'm sorry?
It doesn't matter. They signed the terms of service, right?
Hey, did they sign willingly or were they forced to sign?
Oh boy, I regret this.
Your
Oh no, wait, this is yeah. Wait, is this the right? This. Yes.
part of the fun is guessing what animal breed it is.
So is that yes to willingly or yes to being forced?
So was that a yes to being signed willingly, or was that a yes to?
Rivet, signed willingly. Follow terms of service. Law is.
Okay, so I'm
Then
gonna
why are we here?
stand and read through the rest of the terms of service and see if there's
Yeah,
some sort of
yeah.
clause that you know.
Okay.
Boss?
Make a investigation check.
Make a rules lawyer check.
Make a rules lawyer check. We'll put that in investigation.
I
Okay.
like that.
Investigation. It's a 15.
15? Okay. It looks like a very tight, sealed terms of service, but there is one loophole.
Okay.
Any argument is settled by combat.
Of course it is.
And that's it. That's all that one line says.
So, if we have an argument about the terms of service not being fair and needing to be repealed, we just fight it out
Right.
and win.
Exactly.
But they willingly signed it, so what's the problem?
Yeah, and the problem is it wasn't the people that are in charge
Yeah.
of the Toybox now that signed it. It's somebody else.
Someone else. Do they still hold
Potato,
that?
tomato.
Because do we know who this GI person is?
You have no idea who this is.
No, like I'd be
Oh.
to ask.
Well, you got a 16.
Yeah.
He might be dead. It's unclear. It's hard to tell with toys.
Yeah.
They just kind of lay there.
Yeah.
At a certain point.
Jab him a few times, see if it moves.
Mm-hmm.
Stab him with a fork, whatever.
Pointy stick. I mean, we could go looking for him.
Do you go looking for him, or do you just have the fight?
Be easier just to have to fight.
Seems that
I'm
way.
still staying hidden for right now. I'm going to read these things.
What do you think?
How many batteries did we need?
Oh, I have not been listening. I have been stretching and pre-gaming for the fight that I am anticipating is about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
So have we been?
Okay, he's supposed to fight.
So do we know how many batteries we needed to have? Just
5 is a good number. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that they said that they needed a deal where like they could get as many as they
A
needed.
continuous supply.
okay.
Yeah.
So what would it take to establish trade such that the rest of the Toybox could get as many batteries as they need, while still leaving enough for you and your organization to have as many batteries as you need?
Moo, is that your terms for the combat? Moo?
No. I didn't say anything about combat. I asked what sort of deal could we make?
I think combat's it.
Meow. Anything you want as hold on, how do I put this? Anything you
want,
want.
as long as you win.
And you can you win anything you put in the combat. So essentially,
Combat.
whatever you request in the combat, when you do the combat and you win, that is by following the terms of service rules, that they have to comply to your
Okay.
win.
Okay. Huh.
What if we win and we just put the marshal in charge of everything?
Yeah, that would be probably the simplest.
Unless he gets corrupted power too.
Anybody got any bright ideas?
I can't add them because I'm stuck. I'm hidden. But he seems very keen to fight.
Yeah, me too.
Lance wants to do some abilities. So.
Oh, I'm so ready
Do
to
the
fight.
things. But you better
Okay.
draw up a really good contract, buddy.
Wait, who are we gonna fight though?
Well, hang on.
Gotta make sure we can win.
Okay, so I would like to sort of sit down
Okay.
and write out a list of requests for what we would want in case we won.
Okay.
One, free access to whatever battery supply is needed for the town.
Okay.
Determined by them.
Mm,
Wording is very important.
Wording is very important. Going to stipulate that terms of the agreement can be renegotiated every 4 years.
Okay.
No fights before then, obviously. And whichever side wins each 4 years will will nominate someone to lead the Toybox for the next 4 years.
Sounds like real life.
Okay. You write that down, and
Yeah,
do
except
you?
it'd be a lot more interesting in real life if it was trial by combat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make sure you check that list twice.
Yeah.
But there has to be a vice under him that represents the other side of the.
I'll make that
And each city in Toybox sends 2 people to a meeting where they.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that down too.
All right.
Anything else? No? Okay. I think this is our terms.
We should get paid for our trouble.
Let's see how bad this looks in a couple hundred years.
Right?
So I think this is what we
Yeah.
would ask for.
He takes in his small metal hands and looks at it. All right. You agree to the terms of combat?
You should probably ask what the
So,
terms
what
are.
are the terms?
So what are the terms of combat?
Well, if you win, you get what you want. If you lose, well, you're dead.
Huh.
Seems
What are
simple
we
enough.
fighting?
I mean, if you're dead, you're dead.
And it would be you versus a number equal to you. In arena.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm all for it. I think we got this in the bag, man.
Okay.
Easy win, easy day.
You can hear
How bad can this be?
Exactly.
you can hear like
Oh, man.
weird bells going off in the city as the plastic dolls start leading you off in towards the arena.
The bells and the dolls.
I'm gonna.
Plastic, you the very generic plastic dolls that everyone has. Make that clear. Not those kind of.
See what you did there.
As you are escorted, you can see the entire city is getting ready for whatever is about to happen. As you guys are led into the center of the city, where dug into the ground is an arena. If you would like to pull out the battle
People
map.
could make space on the table.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
Don't move the mics.
Well, we need to get put it on top of the map.
Okay. Just
We'll put it up.
Just
It's empty.
please hold as we're moving some stuff around. Just a lot of things. Move all of those pencils and Sharpies away. If you would turn it a little, turn it right there, like that. And if you guys can just put it so it's not rolling around.
That's easy enough. Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
So from not my side, but from the opposite side, you guys are lowered down. You can see it's a circled arena with different colors on it.
Oh,
You can see in the middle is like a 10 by 10, 15-foot tall present.
So where are we lowered down?
On not my side, on your guys' side.
Here?
Yes. So if you guys want to situate yourselves at least 15 feet away from that wall.
Is this a Simon board?
No.
Oh.
So, Keith, you're the red.
Okay.
You're the bow. You're the paw.
Okay.
You're the black daggers, and I'm the orange axe.
All right.
15 feet from the wall?
Anywhere within 15 feet from the wall, just so you guys are spaced apart.
Oh, okay.
We'll get a space apart.
I wanna
It's
be...
a circle of life.
Marvin is just like twitching in the corner over there. He's really concerned. I don't like this.
All right. So,
None of
would
the
you all
things,
find
all of the
somewhere to
things.
place yourselves?
How do you said you can't do the thing?
All right.
Yeah,
Lance, if you would grab those black ones for me.
Oh, we're all gonna die.
Okay. I would like one. Okay. You're gonna put 4 kind of parallel to each other, right?
Like close to you.
So 15 feet from the wall, from me, and then just put them at least a square apart from each other. And then take one of those white ones and put it at the back wall.
Apologize that you can't see a top down.
That?
Sorry,
You're
yeah.
just gonna have
All right,
to trust us.
so this is what you see. Okay, I need to keep track of these as well. So we'll start from my left to the right. So the first one closest to Nate, you see a box with a handle on the side. Next to that, you see a purple dragon stuffy.
Oh, that's bad.
The next one over looks like a robot with a sword. And then on the far closest to Danny is a fairy doll.
Do you want me to trade out those for some different colored tokens so that it's easier to track?
If you would like, yes.
Probably better.
So,
And then
Purple.
the purple is now the blue token.
Thank you, Steven. It's like, oh, dolls, we gotta give Danny some inspiration.
And what is the big?
And the big one is, it looks like
It's a chop.
it looks like child's slime.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, we won't name names, but
Yeah.
it's basically a gelatinous cube. So.
Yeah, silly putty. But terrible.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't seem fair. Where's ours?
Not silly putty. Yeah, not silly.
Hold on.
Horror putty.
Rector has been brought up to the side, raises his arms.
Oh, jeez, he's Jabba the Hutt.
Aw.
Let the fight begin! Everyone roll initiative.
All right. So for my reference while we're doing this part, are there places that I can hide? Like, how is this arena set up? Are there things I can duck behind?
Oh,
and
jeez.
stuff? Hold
I mean, you could try hiding behind the box.
Oh wait, that's not that much better. Okay.
Do we have cool fight music, Keith?
Can we have cool fight music? Like some gladiator arena thing, maybe?
Oh man. You got to put a song, but I don't know the name of it.
14 for me.
Ooh. Oh. What is the dex of a gelatinous cube?
Not good.
Not good. So that's gonna be. Sorry, you need to.
Oh, yeah.
And then.
Oh wait.
Oof.
Bardic inspiration, character inspiration. So
It would help if it was.
bardic inspiration does
Oh,
what
you're fine.
now?
What was that?
And then.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah. Is it
You help a player on rolls.
Oh yeah, yeah, no,
I think you roll like a was it D4 or D6, something like that. And then you get more as you get higher.
All right.
Cheers.
Yeah.
What's a tier 4 bardic inspiration?
You have a book.
No, it's not.
Okay. 25 to 20.
Okay.
I appreciate your support.
22.
22
Should I
for
use that now? I
what was
feel
your
like
character's
maybe I
name?
should
Garland.
use that now.
Garland.
D12.
20 to 15.
Just
Oh,
a
wait,
second,
wait.
just a second, just a second.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I had 28.
28 for
I get sparkle.
for Sparkle.
I have the alert feat.
Of course you did. 20 to 15.
Hang on, I'm gonna
Sorry.
use my lucky.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, that's better.
Okay,
What was
so
20 to 15.
oh,
16.
there we go.
16.
With
for
that, thank you,
Ivy.
Stephen. I now have a 24.
24 for what's your character's name?
Marvin.
Marvin. And
Buzzer.
Keith, what did you get?
Buzzer.
13.
Go, Boza.
13.
I'm still
How you doing?
Holy. And what's your character's name?
Aurora. So it's better than the.
I would like to say I rolled initiative for each individual thing. No one rolled a double. So,
Nice.
but we'll see how nice it will be.
That I
All right.
started out with.
Starting at the top of the round, Sparkle.
Go
Okay.
Sparkle.
Go Sparkle. Go Sparkle.
Alright. Just so we're clear,
Mm-hmm.
what kind of things are these?
Some of these are considered toys, which are your favorite enemies.
Alrighty. Alright.
Alright, I have to know now. What language do toys speak?
Chinese.
I love that so much.
Yep.
Mandarin or Cantonese?
Mandarin.
Great.
Okay.
That checks out.
That checks out.
Alright.
Yeah, that checks out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guessed. So, all right. What are you gonna
So-
do, Sparkle?
I would like to do, who is this black one?
That is
That's me.
Okay.
our lovely Marvin over there.
I'm lovely. You hear it? Yeah.
Well, you're a little bit out of range. Okay, so just for this first round, I'm going to help everyone out, and I will do pass without a trace, so we can get
All right.
some advantages.
Okay.
All right.
So I don't end up with that.
So
But
I think
everybody else
I think
does.
you're just out of range. Though. It's 30
That's
feet.
you can mark 30 feet. Check 30 feet
Where
real
are you?
quick.
So I'm right here.
30.
Ish.
It's real close
5,
in there.
10, 15, 20, 25. You're within it.
Okay.
Okay.
So everyone will have a
Where-
plus 10
Yep. Plus 10 if
to
you want
stealth
to do
if they wish to.
stealth.
Also,
Yes.
that is concentration.
Of course
So remember
I
you are concentrating on that spell.
Uh-huh.
Anything else you would like to do, Sparkle?
Let's see. I think I can do something as a bonus action. Let me double check here.
No, that's fine.
Da, da, da.
Okay, Braden.
Yes.
Can I borrow? Can you send your thing of dice over here? Can I grab some extra dice out of it?
I'll need that back because I
Yeah.
need some
I
extra
just
dice as
need
well.
Okay.
Be interesting to see what you roll for your rage.
Oh, I already
Yeah.
rolled it.
Nice.
Okay. Here we go. Oh no, it's concentration. Never mind. Okay. I think I'm good for now.
Okay. Are you gonna stay where you're at?
Yes, I'm staying where I am.
All right. Next up, Marvin.
All right. Let me see here. So since I'm taking this first in the turns, do I get advantage on this? Is this?
Are you an assassin?
No, I'm not. So never mind. Is there a way that I can get advantage on this? Because that would give me my sneak attack.
If you hide.
Yes.
If you hide. Which,
Should be a bonus.
Also, spoiler alert, if you hold your action to attack until someone's within range, pretty sure I go next, and I will be within melee range of one of these guys on my turn. So then you can get sneak attack against him because I'm up in melee.
all right.
But I am gonna look. Is there a place to hide?
You can hide behind that. It's present. It's like 10 feet by 15 feet. Right
here.
there. So. Everywhere else is kind of
25.
hard to hide. It's kind of a flat area. But if you do, I'm gonna say it'll be hard for you to find places to hide. But if you become creative with the ways you hide, then you'll be fine.
Okay. For right now, I'm gonna hold my action and go ahead and do that thing.
You should use your movement. If you're going to move, use it now because
Yeah.
you can't move after your turn's over.
Yeah. So I'm a move behind the present thing.
Okay.
15, 20, 25.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. And we're gonna let's.
Get plus 10.
Then I'll.
Bonus
yeah.
action hide.
So bonus action hide.
Go for it.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Steven.
Thank you, Steven.
Let's see. That's an 11 plus 15 plus 10. So that
30
would be
35.
36.
36. Okay. All right, I'll keep that in
nice.
mind. Is that your turn then?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
For right now.
Garland.
Thank you, sir.
Well, first of all, I would like to rage.
You do.
So I will pull out both of my peppermint candy cane axes and go, "Ah!" And I get covered in a frosty coating of peppermint. I rolled, if you want to look it up, I rolled 5 on the magic table.
Yeah, if someone wants to look that up, I trust you.
And I will move all 40 of my movement up to that one.
All right,
And I'm going to attack it.
go for it.
Is that the box with the handle on the side?
It is the box with the handle on the side.
Does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Great. So that's going to deal... $13 points of damage.
All right. As you cut through it, doesn't. Oh, you do have magical.
I do have magic.
All right.
Yes.
15 damage. All right. 13 or 15?
13.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cut it again,
All right.
and I assume a 25 hits.
Barely.
That'll be... $16 points of damage.
All right. As you're hitting the box, it's not cutting all the way through, but you are still doing the damage. So,
Good.
Is that your turn, Garland?
That is... my turn, yes.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go ahead and use that held action because if not, I'm gonna forget about it.
Go for it.
So that's gonna be to hit. That's gonna end up being a proficiency plus 5. So that's you 23. Yeah, 23.
That will miss.
What?
It seems that the box is more for protective
Did
purposes
you
for
roll that
whatever is in this
with
thing.
advantage because you're hidden?
Oh no, I did not.
Go for it.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Okay. Yeah, it seems that the box gives whatever this entity a lot more AC. So, is that and that's your held action?
Yeah,
All right.
That's my held action.
For my favorite part of this, count 20. The game board activates.
And, yep.
For the first round, the box disappears. Would you please put a white thing where that box is? As the Nutcracker now enters the battlefield.
Danny, you're right next to a nutcracker now.
Mother buckets.
All right.
Should have waited on that held action.
And now it's the Nutcracker's turn. He will use one of his attacks to grapple. Make a athletics or acrobatics.
On acrobatics.
Yeah. Although my athletics actually surprisingly doesn't suck, but yeah, I'm gonna do acrobatics. That's gonna be 16 plus 15, so 30 points.
It goes to grab you, but you just kind of move out of the way. It's gonna go in for another grapple, so make another one.
As you go to the side, you're like, can't touch
Ooh,
this.
all right.
Ah, man.
Okay.
So
Matrix
full
style.
dex,
Proficiency modifier of a +5.
Wow.
Plus expertise.
Wow.
I forgot how.
Make another one as he
broken
attempts to
it
use
is.
his other action to grapple you.
Her bonus to acrobatics is a 15.
Slide to the right.
Wow.
That's gonna be 10 plus 15. So yeah, it's gonna
25.
25.
That is not enough this time.
Oh dang.
As he grapples you.
Ah, dang.
And he is not able to do it this turn, but it looks like he is. So the Nutcracker has his arm on this side cut, and attached to it is a wire that goes back. And as he pulls his hand back, you can see the Nutcracker jaw open. As you can see, inside is just like glued glass.
Ooh.
As it starts to go up to crunch you in his maw, but not this turn.
Okay.
That is the game board round 1's turn. The Dragon Stuffy's turn. He's going to.
Nobody got more than double digits, right?
No, I said no one got the same number.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah.
my apologies. The Dragon Stuffy, which is the blue one, is going to go over to the Jack in the Box. And he is going to give him a hug. Oh, I love you, and just hugs the box. And then he's going to after he gets done hugging, he's going to come over and hug you.
He's gonna try.
18 plus 5, 23.
Yes.
You're going to take... Oh, okay, you're good. 7 points of squeezing damage, and you are now considered grappled.
He takes 12 points of force damage for touching me as he starts to turn to
Okay.
peppermint.
Okay. That's not very nice. Love is a purple dragon stuffy, but a purple dinosaur is kind of what I was going for. Okay. That is the dragon stuffy's turn. Ivy, it's your turn.
I am going to. Let's see. How. These are 5. Right?
Yeah.
And that's a really big nutcracker, so.
This is the robot, right?
That is the robot, correct?
Okay. Perfect. I am going to cast heat metal on the robot.
All right. Heat metal is now on the robot. Does he take damage now or
Yes,
later?
He will take 2d8
Go for it.
fire damage.
Okay.
Started off with a much less gravelly voice. I should return to where I started. Marvin has just gotten more and more gravelly.
The longer he goes without his sugar.
Yep, the longer he goes without his powdered sugar, man, he starts getting really rough sounding.
All right.
So 6 points of fire damage.
All right. How much damage does the robo sword take? How much damage?
What? Oh.
Does he need to make a save or anything?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's any creature within in physical contact with the.
It's him. He's
Yeah.
on fire now. So
Yeah. So also 2d8.
2d8. All right. Does he have to make a save or is it just auto?
Nope, it's just auto.
Okay.
And that's 6 points of damage for him.
6 points of damage. All right.
It says if they must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or drop the object.
Well, he's metal,
Or-
so he
but
doesn't.
It doesn't.
All right, well.
He drops himself.
He drops himself.
Okay. Anything else you would like to do? Move or anything like that?
I will wild shape for my
We
bonus
haven't break this
action.
box. I actually need one more
And
d6.
I'm going to transform into a winter wolf.
There you go. Winter Wolf. You are now a Winter Wolf. Is there anything would you like to move?
I will use my movement to.
That would be fabulous. if all of her transformations involve being a reindeer, but with the stats and the skills of whatever it is. There's just like vicious reindeer.
That would be fantastic.
That would be.
So on our music track, the like ba-dum makes me. It's the same cue as when the imposter is going to kill you in Among Us. And now that's all I can see happening.
All right. Is that everything you're gonna do, Ivy?
Yeah.
Okay. It's the slime's turn. He's going to go over 1 and up 2. That's his turn. Because he only has 15 feet of movement. So
Moving in.
I think they moved him one too far. Right there.
okay. Aurora, is your turn.
It is my turn.
Do something that doesn't suck.
Okay. I'm going to cast Fireball at the slime.
All right. What is this? It's a dex save, correct?
Flammable
It
silly
is.
So you're so who are you getting in that?
So it's a 20.
Everyone,
It's a
Including you?
probably.
20 foot radius.
All right. So where do you want that 20-foot radius to be?
No, I'm not gonna target you.
Can you do it like back here though?
Actually,
If you want to measure it out, go for it.
Measure behind them so they don't get.
and that's you,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, that's.
Everyone on that side is still a bad guy except for the orange one.
Right.
Everyone else back there
20-foot
is still.
radius, if you could put it right there. No.
Yes.
I mean, I don't care if I get hit. I'll be fine.
I'll be
One,
okay.
2,
What?
3, 4. I mean, that's gonna be.
So, how are you gonna do this, Keith? Because you can probably get everyone and the barbarian,
Yeah. So I'm gonna target right there.
and you're gonna get
I'm
everyone
gonna
except.
get everyone.
You're not gonna get the wolf, right?
Not gonna get the wolf, but I am gonna hit the barbarian. And
So all of my people and
yes,
Garland are gonna get hit.
needs to
So
make a dexterity saving throw.
what do I need to make?
The
What's the DC?
the
Sorry.
DC is 18.
All right. Check the box.
I thought it was supposed
Fails.
to be even number of opponents. This seems unfair.
It isn't even number.
No, you got 1, 2, 3,
Blue
4.
dragon stuffy fails. Oh
1,
shit.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You also got this.
Oh yeah, but that's the game board. It'll attack
Fails.
Yeah, that's true.
Fails. And then
Unfortunately,
this is the
one of
important
us was
one.
closest.
All right,
What was the
so
one again?
the fairy doll makes it. Everyone else fails. The Jack in the Box is unaffected, as the purple dragon stuffy will be taking his damage for the turn.
Okay.
Oh crap! I just realized something.
So, how much damage are we talking about, my friend?
We are talking about 43 points of fire damage.
43. Okay.
Burn, baby, burn.
Keith, I have some very bad news.
Yes.
Part of you is going to begin turning into a peppermint because you've damaged me.
Oh no.
Okay. And it's 43 total, right?
Yeah, that is yes.
Okay. My poor dear.
For some reason,
So the dragon, the purple dragon stuffy is going to be taking 80.
8 points of force damage as you begin to turn into a peppermint.
66. So he'll be at 78. Okay. Yeah, you watch as all of the fire that would go to the Jack-in-Box goes into the stuffy as the stuffy just like hit real bad from that fireball. Jack-in-the-Box is alright. Everyone else failed, so they're kind of trying to get better. So, the fairy took some damage, but she'll be fine. Anything else you would like to do, my friend?
I believe that is all I'm going to do this turn.
All right. It is now the Robo-Sword's turn. The Robo-Sword's going to go over to the wolf.
So did any of them? So they all. Took,
So if you would move the green one over to the other green one.
There's one? Like
Yes.
They all took full damage except for one. And I also took half. Gotcha. I've made my save.
All right. The Robo Sword's gonna look down at the wolf. He's gonna put his sword together. A beeping noise happens, and he will dispel magic your heat metal on himself.
Not that it matters.
True,
because
and
it
I think that-
already took damage.
Correct, but it is no longer affecting him. So.
Violence perceived is
And then
violence achieved.
Yes, indeed.
That will be his turn, as that is all he can do.
Oh, I should do this as well. Okay.
It is now Jack's turn. The Jack in the Box will use his bonus action to spring from his box. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
$22.
That's fine. You feel like, whenever you do a Jack in the Box and the sucker pops out and scares you?
Yep.
You are not frightened. And he's going to take his 3 scimitar attacks against you. Does a... Where's his scimitar? Oh shoot, I forgot to put his scimitar down. Let's give him a +6. So... 22?
Yep.
Alright, you're gonna take... He gets an extra 2d8 on you for his first attack because he popped out. It's gonna be 23 points of damage.
He takes 10 points of force damage as he begins turning into a peppermint candy.
Well, actually, he doesn't. The purple dragon takes that damage.
Ah.
You remember the Domain of
Yeah,
Love?
yeah.
I'm basically using those rolls in combat to see how well they work. Then he's going to take his next 2 attacks.
Go for it.
17?
No.
And that's if 17 doesn't hit, then he'll miss on that one. So he goes, hits you in the first one, slashes you, but he takes it. He's trying to slash you both times. You dodge out of the way. And he's just springing there with his scimitars, and that's going to be his turn. As he can only use a bonus action to go in and out of the box. So it is now the fairy's turn. The fairy is going to... Right there. The fairy's going to go right next to the robo sword, right next to the wolf. Yes, exactly like that. And then I need... and then he's going to do a cone of cold.
Oh, well, good. I have resistance to
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah.
So I need everyone that is in a cone in front of him. So the green one next to the purple, the green one next to the red, and the red to make... Where's cone of cold? Is
How
that...
big's this cone?
Yeah.
Cone of
Sorry,
cold's
I'm
pretty
just
big.
immune to cold.
What's Cold of Cone in? Is it in the player's handbook?
I thought so. I thought it was a 15-foot cone, though.
Yeah.
What, Cone of Cold? No, that's 60 feet, my friend.
Oh, maybe it is, yeah.
Wait, which one's making this?
The purple.
Oh, the purple.
This is the fairy.
So it will hit you.
Oh, because it's 5th level.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Cone of Cold.
60-foot cold.
I need everyone, you 3 people, to make Constitution saving throws.
It's cold in this right?
Correct.
Okay, well, I'm
nice.
immune to it, so it doesn't matter if I fail.
Well,
or if I
21.
die.
That will succeed. You'll take half.
The winter wolf is immune to it.
I'm immune to cold.
So you'll
damage.
take it. And then,
Yeah.
are you in who as well, Keith?
Yes.
Red.
From purple.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Who's red?
Then I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as well.
Doesn't the Nutcracker need to take it as well?
Is this?
Ooh.
Nope.
Oh.
It seems he's immune to cold damage.
They wouldn't block.
Needs to be fire damage.
Yes, Keith?
Is that the death bell?
Yep. It is the noise that it makes when the imposter has decided to kill you. So every time
Yes,
it
it
happens,
is.
No, that is the sound of an imposter loading into the game.
Okay.
Because the kill is just like, ee, 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 you know, screech.
Yeah.
So a con save.
A con save, yes.
Okay. It's a 19.
Okay, you're fine. So you and the rogue are going to take half of the damage. So you're going to take 14 points of cold damage. To both of you, because the Winter Wolf's immune. So you two will take 14 points of damage, and that's going...
Is that the full amount or is it the half amount?
That is the half amount.
The half amount. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that is half of the amount, so. Alright. That is the fairy doll's turn. Back to the top of the round, Sparkle.
I just really love the way that you said that.
and we're back at the top of the round, and Sparkle starting us off.
In the lead.
Alrighty. Okay.
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do?
So I'm going to drop the pass without a trace concentration.
Okay. So none of you are
Yep.
under that effect.
Okay, and then I am going.
Something cool.
Well, add the build up to it. So I am going to cast Lightning Arrow, which is
All
a
right.
concentration,
Yes.
and that will be used on my next turn.
Okay. Is that an action?
So
I thought it was bonus action.
It is a bonus.
Yeah, so you can still
Yeah.
attack if you want.
Yep. So with that, yeah, I'm pretty good out of range. I am going to do a longbow hit on. Let's make it fairy.
Alright, the fairy
Please, I
doll.
got hit
Go
with
for
that.
it.
Alrighty. So that's going to be 21.
21 will hit.
Alright, that'd be 1d8 plus 5. My 8. There we go. That'd be 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay.
Piercing.
Alright.
Alrighty. And
You have more attacks if you want. That was only one of your attacks. I believe you get like 2 attacks per turn.
Yeah, but I thought that was with melee.
Oh, that's
Okay.
with a bow as well.
Alright, yep. I'll shoot again. Same
Okay,
one.
go for it.
Oh, that's disappointing. 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. That'd be additional 8 points.
Okay.
And then next turn, I get my lightning arrows.
As you pierce this doll, as just arrows are hitting into her. Is that your turn, Sparkle? Would you like to move?
Yeah, I'll move a little bit, I guess. I'll move over here.
Okay.
Get out of the way of that cone.
Marvin,
Yeah.
you are being grappled by the Nutcracker.
Can I suggest an acrobatics check to escape the grapple?
Actually, it's an athletics check.
Oh, is it an athletics now?
So to avoid a grapple, you can either do an athletics or an acrobatics. But to escape in a grapple, if you already grappled, it is an athletics.
I'm pretty sure you can use either.
Okay, well, let's check the rules. I can't.
I'm pretty sure you
I
can
mean,
use either to.
You're the DM. I do whatever.
Challenge by combat.
I have not had my powdered sugar. Maybe I'm feeling strong right now because I need it. Need the stuff, man.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah, either
know
one.
it?
Sorry.
Yeah, never mind. Okay.
You
Yeah, you
use
can
your
use acrobatics if you want.
Escape!
So
So it's opposing his athletics versus his acrobatics.
How was
Your
it?
your acrobatics versus his athletics.
how's a 29?
Well, it beats his 15, so
Whoa! Yeah!
you escape his grapple.
Get out of there.
Like
You
a
are
can of
going to
butter.
take 2 points of falling damage as you
Yeah!
fall to the ground.
It's okay. It's okay. 2 points.
You should run away.
I'm a runaway. Yes. I wanna...
But you should first use your bonus action to disengage.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. My bonus action disengage,
Very smart.
and then
Where'd you like to go?
away.
Away.
I would like to. Let's see who we got here.
I
like
have-
to-
It's 20 feet to the wall straight.
20 feet to the.
So you
I
could
would-
go like...
I'm a hide behind the sparkly guy.
Behind
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
25.
me.
I'm gonna just hang out back there
Okay.
and be like, nobody
Perfect.
sees me. You see exactly
That is
what I'm
Marvin's
gonna
turn. Garland.
So, I'm going to reckless attack Plarny.
Plarny.
Plarny,
Oh, yeah, Plarny.
the friendly dinosaur.
Yes, you attack Plarny.
So reckless attack, so I got
Correct.
advantage on my rolls, but
Mhm.
anyone attacking me gets advantage.
Okay.
I rolled 2 crits.
Okay.
How are we doing crits?
So it's the max damage plus whatever you roll.
Okay, that's what I thought. So in total,
Okay.
for my turn, Plarny takes 73 points of damage.
Okay. I gotta do some math here real quick. 73.
Wow.
So. Okay. Plarny is still up. He has taken a lot of damage, but he's still looking chipper.
Chipper? What?
Chipper.
Oh,
So. Is that your turn?
That is indeed my turn.
All right. Welcome to the game board.
oh.
The Nutcracker cannot reach anyone.
Good.
I would like someone to roll a d6 for me.
I have like 85 of them out.
Who's doing it?
Oh. 5.
All right. You watch as the orange section, a huge hippo head comes out from the wall, slams down, and then slowly retracts back in. And you can see as the mouth was open, you can see huge things of like recent battery acid inside the mouth of these things as it retracts itself back inside.
Yes!
So careful where you're standing. That is the game board. It is now time for the dragon, Stuffy. It's gonna make an intelligence check real quick. Okay. It does know you're a barbarian, so it can't wait. It won't charm you.
Good roll.
I think he'll go for another. Actually. Okay. He's going to. Okay. First of all, he'll do his hug crunch against you. So.
He has advantage.
Ooh. Oh, that's close to being a crit, but that will hit with a 24. And you're going to take
I need more dice.
10 points of damage.
8 points of force damage as the peppermint bark begins to encroach more upon him.
And you are considered grappled by Plarny. And then he's going to you watch, he's got a big grin on his face. He's like, I love you, as he turns and sticks you into the gelatinous cube. So put yourself in the gelatinous cube, please.
That's not very nice.
Let me check to see what. You can make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh.
As you enter his space.
Natural 20.
Okay. Then you are just right in front of the blue guy, but you are still just to the side.
Oh, like that?
Yeah, but you are still considered grappled by Plurney, so keep that in mind. That will be let's see. That will be Plurney's turn. Next up is Ivy.
Alright, I am going to use my cold breath.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So it's a 15-foot cone.
Okay.
And each, so.
Yeah, you can get both of them.
Yeah. I guess I wouldn't be able to get
No, it would be too
The-
far.
cube, yeah. Okay. They must make a DC 12 dex saving throw.
Okay, for the Robo, it's probably gonna fail, right? Yeah, that'll fail. And
18 on a failed save.
what's the DC again
12.
for the breath? Yeah, so
The
the
dex.
robot fails,
The
but
dex,
the
yeah.
evoker, the fairy doll does make it.
Will
So
still take 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. So she'll take 5,
For on the successful one.
and he'll take 9. So he'll be at. All right.
Right, and
Is there anything else you would like to do?
Yes, I will use my movement. Let's see. I will.
Okay. Both of them are going to take attack of opportunities against you as you're right there. Actually, no. The fairy doll won't.
Okay.
So, where's the robe? So where's the robo sword? 15 to hit.
15 will hit.
Okay. So you'll take 8 points of slashing damage. All right. Anything else you would like to do, Ivy?
Don't. So.
Proficiency. Dex-based weapons.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Making sure.
Yeah.
So actually, I will roll the last one.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah. that's
Next up is the slime. The slime will probably go for trying to engulf Garland, as he is the closest thing. So we will have that conversation when he gets back. So.
Braden, you're familiar with lightning arrow, yes? Kind of. Okay, so it says the next time you make a ranged weapon attack during the spell's duration, the weapon's ammunition or the weapon itself transforms into both lightning.
Okay.
The duration is for 1 minute.
Well, it's lightning bolt, right? Or not lightning arrow?
So, would that be all arrows within a minute, or just the next one?
All arrows within a minute.
Okay, just making sure.
Just like. Oh, wait, hold on. It's just one arrow.
Okay.
So.
I just want to clarify that.
Yeah,
so.
it's just one arrow.
Okay. That's okay. And the Jack in the Box is considered a toy?
Yes. Basically, everything except the slime is considered a toy.
Okay.
Just gotta wait for Lance to get back so we can deal with the cube coming for him.
It's coming for him.
It'll be here soon.
It's coming right for us!
It's going really slow, but it'll get there someday.
Please hold as we're having a brief wait for
The
Lance to
suspense is
return.
killing
This
me.
is the
Suspense is
bathroom of the
killing.
mission. Thank you.
You could. Your advertisement could be here.
Yes, your advertisement.
Your advertisement could be here.
We're all like
provide
two people watching.
sponsorship.
Yeah.
Your advertisement could be here. Your content could be here.
I think Lance's character needs to move.
He's grappled at the moment. Lance's character is not in a good spot right now.
I'm about to hit him big.
Yes. Yes. Hit him big.
I don't want to be turned into a mint.
Into a mint.
Okay.
I do enjoy that particular effect, though. Yeah.
Which one?
He's like everything is slowly being turned into a peppermint because of him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all his fault. So wild magic barbarian, I take it?
Yep.
I assumed.
Mm-hmm. He rolled a 5, so I don't know what that is on the chart because you've got my Tasha, so.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
If I can ever actually hit something, the tokens of the departed look pretty cool. Nothing's actually been downed yet, though, has it?
No.
Mm-mm. Well, we'll see what happens next round.
Can't have a token yet. But oh, one. Good, right. Do we want to go on to the next person? No.
Well, the next person would be Aurora, but I think it will depend on what happens this next time.
Yeah, it just dawned on me that that
'Cause I don't know,
probably be a
'cause-
thing.
It will also depend on what happens, whether or not.
Yeah, I'm confused too.
What just happened there?
Somebody screaming?
There was a Wilhelm scream. There was a festive, cheery something or another.
It's,
Oh, we're playing music. I see.
it's a public hanging, and everybody's
Party! Public hanging!
Oh, there's a typo in that one.
In what?
What?
There's no F in confusion.
confusion.
There is an F in confusion.
Not this one.
Oh, no,
There
not
are
this
a
one.
few of those. There was also a quote that I tried to put in last time that I hit enter too soon. And so one of the quotes in the early hundreds is super lame because it doesn't actually have the entire thing.
Gotta
So-
see if there's some way to edit.
I'm sure
Yeah,
they can.
I think you should keep
Yeah.
that one. We
What's that?
exist for the confusion of others.
I mean, I'm fine with that one.
But,
Ghost Walk.
Ghost Walker.
This would be a cool one to play sometime.
What?
The, well, like on a longer campaign, the Phantom Rogue.
Yeah.
yeah.
Pretty sweet thing, man.
Yeah.
For 10 minutes or until you end the bonus action. Bonus action, activate Ghost Walk. Your association with death has become so close that you gain the following benefits. When you use your wails from the grave, you can deal the necrotic damage to both the first and the second creature. That's cool. Spirits of the dead are drawn.
Alright.
That's neat.
The gelatinous cube is going to attack you
Go for it.
with its pseudopod. I think it can only do it once, right?
It has
Yes.
advantage.
Correct. Oh. Yeah, 23.
Yeah, that hits.
That'll be. Is it a 3? You're gonna take 9 points of acid damage.
I feel like we're in a Zelda game. It takes 9 points of force damage
Ooh.
from my peppermint bark.
Alright.
Is that the only damage I took while I was gone?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's not engulfed
No,
yet. Okay.
he doesn't want to hurt his little dragon buddy. Aurora.
Alright,
That's gonna be me.
Aurora, not Ivy.
Sorry.
No, you're good.
No worries. Alright, so chain lightning.
Ooh.
Nice.
What level spell is that?
Casting it as a 6th level spell. So it's I'm going to target the gelatinous cube, and so there's going to be this crackle of energy from my finger that reaches out and connects with the gelatinous cube, and then it's going to split off into 3 parts. One of them is going to hit Plarny. One is going to go after the
Keith, let me stop you right there.
Uh-huh.
The fairy doll counterspells it.
Oh.
Sorry. It had to do a 3rd level, but I rolled a 16 plus 3, and that's 19. Sorry.
Oh, that's a shame.
So.
Hey, make her use those spells, that's fine.
So, kill the fairy.
Yep, kill the fairy.
Kill the fairy.
Which one's the fairy? The purple?
The purple one, yes.
Damaged it.
Sorry about that, Keith. I just like
We don't have anybody right next to it, though, do we?
no.
Not anymore.
No.
I moved.
Would you like to move, Keith?
What's the range on that?
60 feet. The entire board is 80 feet.
Oh.
I am going to be more effective shooting someone that is closer to one of you guys.
Would you like to stay where you are, Keith? Or would you like to move?
No, I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right.
Give me a second though. Hang on.
Okay.
Because
Wait, can I counterspell a counterspell?
Actually, yes, you can.
So I'm going to counterspell her counterspell.
Then your chain lightning goes through.
I did not know you could do that.
Yes.
I'm
It,
mystical
it
space
wastes his,
tornado,
it,
you're
it-
mystical space
it wastes his
tornado.
reaction.
It
So-
uses my reaction.
Yes,
and
you
it-
can counterspell a counterspell,
And it
and you are within range. So, and she did it at a 3rd level, so you're fine.
I feel
All
like,
out.
I feel
So-
like this is the nullification crisis.
What is
all over
your?
again.
So what's your chain lightning gonna do?
Okay, so the chain lightning is going to reach out. It's like, wait, can I do that? Hang on. So the chain lightning is going to reach out. It's going to tag the gelatinous cube, and then
Okay.
it's going to branch out, go to Plarney, go to the fairy, and whatever the green guy is.
And the robo sword.
Okay.
Do that beautiful bean damage.
All right, and so that is Dex saves all around. DC.
Okay,
18.
we'll start with Plarney. 18
18.
dex save. Oh, Plarney didn't make it.
Yay!
Next
Die,
is
Plarney,
the
die.
cube. Oh. Well, he rolled an 18, but he's got a -4, so the slime loses. Robo sword fails, and then the fairy. Oh, fairy. Yeah, all of them are gonna fail.
Take out that fairy.
They will all take 44 points of
Woo!
lightning damage.
Yeah!
Nice.
If you would like to tear the fairy doll up as she is dead,
Yes!
you may remove her from the field. Purple.
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 No, I was.
Sorry,
I was,
yeah,
I was-
I got that when you started doing this. I thought you were reaching out to pull one of these
No.
people up.
Yep.
No,
Okay.
purple.
And that, what was the damage again? 40.
What kind of
44.
spell? Hopefully.
Would you like to remove the slime, please?
Yes, please.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Woo!
There you go.
Don't kill them all. I want to go.
There's still 3.
There's still plenty out
And a
there.
nutcracker and whatever else might come out of that if we decide that we're gonna kill the nutcracker.
Yeah, but these are only 2 within range of each other.
Okay, is that your turn, Aurora?
So that was my reaction to cast that. I will. Yes, that is going to be
Okay,
my turn.
Robo sword. Oh, he's pissed.
Okay.
Uh,
that was also a second spell too, so. Nope. Okay. Where'd my pen go? Oh, there it is.
Ooh. Where's that now? Okay. Robo sword, seeing that you just cast a really powerful spell, is gonna go over to you, which I assume you're the green one, so he'll go over to you.
Nope, he's the red one.
All right. Yeah, he will. Yeah, he can make it still with
5, 10,
30.
15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay. Well, and he's like 10 feet away.
Yep.
Perfect.
He's 15 feet away.
Is he 15 or 10?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, 15.
Okay,
There is a gap
um,
of 10 between us.
Okay.
I feel like I'm in a Zelda game now.
Right, same.
What?
Music. I feel like I'm in a Zelda game.
We went from Among Us to Zelda. We're just game hopping, which I kind of feel like is appropriate for this particular scenario.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Sorry, I'm looking up something. Okay, he's going to.
Do something nasty.
Yeah. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oof.
I'm going to use a luck point.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, oh. It got worse, not better.
I'm gonna use luck point.
Can you?
I will use my last luck point.
Yeah.
That's better.
Okay.
It's going to be an 18.
An 18 will succeed the charm person.
Oh.
Whew.
He tries to charm person you, trying to get into your mind as a small boy who might like robots, but you are not a boy, you are an ancient elf. That is his turn, unfortunately. Now it is the Jack's turn. Okay. He's gonna do 3 attacks against you at advantage, correct?
Yep.
Alright. Does a... Where's the Jack's?
Here, I'll make this easy. My AC is 18.
He'll miss the first one. He'll miss the second one.
Jeez.
Gosh dang, come on. Okay, he will hit the last one.
Ah, good. Peppermint bark.
You're gonna take 6 points of slashing damage.
Oh no. He takes 9 points of peppermint damage.
Ouch.
Just so you know, you're gonna get hit by my arrow.
That's fine.
Well, the after effects.
That's fine.
Okay, and he's bonus actioning. As his bonus action, he will go back into the box.
I've only taken 55 points of damage overall. So, we're doing fine.
Back up to the top of the round, Sparkle.
Alrighty.
Be so shiny, boy. Be
Yeah.
so shiny.
So first, I'm gonna move away from this guy.
Okay.
You're gonna move away from Marvin.
No, from that one.
Oh.
The sword. I don't want to be charmed. How dare you charm me? No, and then I will do my lightning arrow on the Jack in the Box.
Go for it.
Alrighty. So. Okay.
Ho, ho, ho.
So this is going
Oh, suckers.
to be Longbow. Good. Okay, plus 2. That'd be 23.
That will miss.
It has an AC of 25.
When it is in the box, correct.
Okay. So it's only gonna take half damage.
Okay.
And then everyone in a 10-foot radius is going to have to make a, I believe it's a dex save.
So how much is he taking?
Yeah. So, okay, so for the Jack in the Box. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 19, 24 lightning damage.
24 for the Jack in the Box.
Yep.
He'll take, and that's halved,
So, no, that's not half.
so he'll take half, which
What's
is
the damage we took being around him?
Okay, I gotta roll for it.
Yeah.
so take.
So that'll be 8 on a dex save.
Okay.
Alright, so everyone else in a 10-foot radius, so that'll be,
Plarney.
Pliny. Yeah, he has to make a dex save
Oh, Plarney is good at deck saves.
of,
Oh, jeez.
I think his,
17.
my DC is 17.
So he does pass. Haha, Plarney.
Barely. Alright, so he'll take half.
And what's half?
So that'll be 4.
4 points.
Yeah,
Okay.
4 lightning.
I'm really sorry about this,
Yeah, I know.
but oof, you take 11 points of peppermint bark damage.
Okay.
Oh, the spiciness.
Okay, so I also have this thing called Hunter's Prey. It's from
Okay.
the Unearthed Arcania.
All right.
Once per turn, when I hit... Oh, wait, I missed.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind then. Never
Okay.
mind.
Oh shoot, my pencil.
How much was it?
11.
Anything else you would
Okay.
like to do, Sparkle?
Yeah, what was I get? That'd be, 85 left. Okay, and then I can do... Let's see, can I... That bonus action...
Oh, you used your bonus action to the lightning, right?
No,
Okay.
no. That was my concentration from the previous round.
Okay.
I think I can do... Is hide in plain sight a bonus action? It doesn't say. I think it might be an action.
Do you have a way to hide as a bonus action?
So
You should by
Yeah.
this point. Yeah, that should be your 14th level ability.
yeah, I got it somewhere. Oh yeah, vanish. Okay. Yeah, I can vanish.
So I have to make perception checks to see if they see you.
So, yeah, I can't be non-magically tracked if I don't want to be.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do that.
Do they have to make a perception check to see you?
It doesn't say.
Okay, so you can't be magically tracked.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Sparkle?
I think that's it.
All right, Marvin.
Okay, so we've got Plani is the blue, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Blarney's the blue.
You
Yeah.
the black or you the orange?
I'm the orange.
You're the orange. All right. And what's the Jack in the Box is the
Is the
black.
black,
guy.
yep.
Yeah, right.
And he's
So,
in his box.
He's the Jack in the box.
box. We're gonna.
Shoot Blarney.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Don't shoot Blarney.
Yeah.
There's also the
Blarney.
Robo. There's also the Robo sword next to you, and
Yeah, but I want something that's next to somebody else, because then I can, do
Yep.
the best that
True.
I can do. So I'm gonna shoot. Well, I'm gonna move first. I'm gonna move probably behind Sparkles again, because I just like that. I'm gonna tuck myself out of that far enough that I can shoot Plani pretty decently.
all right.
Twang.
Fine. So can I, with a plus 10 to hit, is a 28 gonna hit?
Yeah, 28's gonna hit Blarney. Yes.
All right. So that's gonna end up being 36 points of damage to him. And you see, from behind me, you get the Ghost of Christmas Past.
Yes.
Comes whooshing out and points. It's like the Muppet Ghost of Christmas Past, so
Yep.
like one of
yeah.
the best Ghosts of
Yep.
Christmas Past. And he points out a finger to the Jack in the Box, and the Jack in the Box. I mean, it's not oodles, but it's something, right? It's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wait, yeah. 11 points of damage.
On what?
Can't count.
On the Jack in the
Jack
Box.
in the Box.
11 points on the Jack and Box for what?
Of necrotic damage for whales from the grave.
Okay. 83 for. Okay.
So that's 6 points of necrotic damage for Blarney.
Oh no, he didn't. He didn't do the thing again.
Blarney had an ability where he was taking the damage for the Jack in the Box for a while. And I'm pretty sure he had resistance to the damage he was taking. Otherwise, Blarney has tanked more damage than I can.
He's also taking more damage than you have.
Than I have?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, but like if he didn't have resistance to all the damage he took earlier, like the guy tanked like 200 points of damage.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna stay behind
Anything else,
Sparkle.
Marvin?
Just gonna stay behind
All
Sparkles
right,
at this point.
Garland.
How's Blarney looking? My dear friend Blarney.
The stuffing's coming out.
Stuffing is coming out. He's
Well, unfortunately for him, I am reckless attacking.
so it's actually you can't.
Why
You are
not?
grappled.
I can
Why
attack
you-
people when I'm grappled.
No,
Yes,
yeah.
I can.
Have you read the grapple rules? When you are grappled, you are also incapacitated.
No, I'm not. If I was incapacitated, I couldn't escape.
Okay, whatever.
I am confident that I can attack him.
Sorry. Hold on. Let me. I thought it said something about that. Let's see. Grappled condition. Sorry, hold on. Grappled. Your spirit becomes 0. If the condition ends if you are incapacitated. Okay. Then yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's a straight roll then, right? Because he is grappling you and you have disadvantage if he's grappling you.
Do I have disadvantage if he's grappling me? It's fine if I do. I don't know if I do or not.
No, you don't, because I just read the rules and it says it just makes your speed 0. So
So, that's a critical. And that's going to be a total of... 38 points of damage. Yes!
And Blarney is down. You want to hand that to Lance as he won?
So there,
Oh
Bonnie.
yeah. Oh yeah. That feels good.
Feels good.
Oh, you're lucky. On his turn's coming up, he would have just 10d6'd himself of healing.
I know.
Oh man.
And well, in that case,
You are no longer grappled if you would like to move Plurney from the battlefield.
so Jack in the Box is in his box, right?
Correct.
Okay, well that's not worth anything to me. So I'm gonna move over there. He can take his attack of opportunity if he wants.
Okay, and that's the pathing you want to take?
No.
Now that you ask.
Okay. Glad you caught on.
Is he taking his attack of opportunity?
He can't.
He's in the box.
He's in the box.
Okay.
That is Garland's turn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your favorite time of the game. It's It's game board.
Wait.
Someone roll a d6 for me.
Wait. Before you do, I
Mhm.
actually can still take my attack. I'm gonna throw one of my axes at
at the robo.
robo dude.
Go for it.
I'm throwing it.
Go for
Does
it.
a 22 hit?
A 22 does hit.
Oh, great. He takes 14 points of damage.
Okay. What was that for?
That was the D6.
The D6. The Hungry Hippos.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Keith. I need red and green, which I believe is Sparkle, right?
No.
No.
Who's in
That's
red?
the
That's the robo.
Uh-oh.
arm.
Okay. Both of you guys need to make dexterity saving throws.
See, mine would have been a 5, but
La-da-da. Ooh.
Yeah, just imagine this.
So I am going to.
can you get the woodcracker to move out and
No, I don't want him
Get
to
hit.
move.
So I'm going to trigger Tides of Chaos.
Which
to
is
give-
what?
To give myself advantage on the saving throw.
Does that require a reaction?
No.
Okay. It's just something you
Just
can do.
Once per long rest.
Okay.
Yep, it's one of my sorcerer abilities.
All right.
Before I regain use of this feature, the DM can have me roll on the Wild Magic Surge table after I cast a first level or higher spell.
So I have to roll in the wild?
No. I.
until he casts.
Okay.
That's not great. 11.
Okay. Yeah, you're gonna... He is able to get out of the way, but you're gonna take the brunt of it. So the thing comes down. The robo swordsman is just able to duck out of the way. It goes on you. You're pulled back. So if you want to put yourself right by that bubble,
In the bubble or next to the bubble?
in the bubble, you are technically in the wall, and you're gonna take. Oh geez. Well, it's not that high. 3 points of acid damage, and you are now behind the cage. You will have to do a strength check to try and lift it up high enough that you can slide under.
Can I see out?
You can see out, yes.
Okay.
Okay. And no one is within the nutcracker range, so you're all good on that.
I have learned my lesson.
On that front. Would have been the dragon stuffy's turn. He's dead. Ivy, it is your turn.
Alright, I am going to, what's in the Jack's is still in his box.
He's in his
Yeah.
box.
I will.
Pick up my sleeves.
Mm-hmm.
I will use
I know.
my
What?
movement.
Just teleport out.
No, I'm going for the win.
Going for
I
the
will use
win.
my movement.
I'm going for the win.
Ah.
Gosh, sorry.
And I will.
I have a plan.
You have a plan.
I'm
You have a plan.
going to.
Well, what path do you take?
Does it matter?
Yes.
If
Oh.
you go through here,
Oh, I'm
pretty
not
sure the
gonna go
Nutcracker
through
can
there.
grab you.
I have 50 feet of movement,
Okay.
so
Yeah,
not
you
gonna go
should be
through the
fine. Yeah,
Nutcracker.
you'll be
Yeah.
fine.
I'm not gonna go through.
Okay.
I am going to make a bite attack.
Go for it.
Preparing for all eventualities.
Good luck.
Quick and to the point.
Eventualities. Well, eventualities mean to death.
I mean, right? No, wait, sorry. 21 to hit.
21 will hit, yes.
Okay. Right. It will take
11 points?
11 points of piercing damage. It's magical damage.
Oh, yes,
as
yes, yes, yes.
well, because I'm in my wild shape. So, if it has resistant to non-magic, it will not.
You think it would, but nope.
Yeah, okay, well, either way, it will take 11 points of piercing damage, and it must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw, or be knocked prone.
Strength?
Yep, strength.
Yeah, it passes.
Okay. And
Anything else?
I will move. No, actually, no, I'm good.
Alright, Aurora.
Both of the remaining combatants
Okay.
need to make me a charisma saving throw.
Oh dear.
Okay, this is the robot. That's a 7.
That fails.
And the Jack in the Box. Ooh. And that's just an unnatural 20 for the Jack in the Box. So
Okay. So nothing happens to Jack in the Box,
okay.
but the sword pops out of existence. He is banished.
Oh. For 1 minute.
Yes. He's not native to this plane.
Correct.
Nice.
Somewhere a small child has found a plastic, no, a metal robot. Okay.
Just poofed him out of existence.
Well done.
That's your turn, I assume?
That is my turn.
Okay.
Okay.
So you're also going to take 10 points of acid damage. As you are still in the wall of the hippopotamus.
Okay.
Still in the battery acid.
Okay, the last combatant left.
I will remind you, I did also just cast a spell.
Oh,
Wild
so I
magic.
need to roll on the wild magic table?
You can have me roll on it. I believe is the
I
way
love that it
reads.
phrases that as if the DM was ever going to tell you,
Do not.
nah, that's okay.
Oh, I'm doing
Yeah.
it, so I'll roll for you.
Before you regain the use of this feature, the DM can have you roll on the wild magic surge table.
Can. Doesn't have to.
I'm going to roll for you.
Okay. What was that?
Okay, hold on. I need to check something real quick.
Here comes the potted plant. The potted plant is what you will become.
Oh, I opened to the right page. Okay.
I love that so much. Thank you. Now that is going to be dancing through my head like sugar plums.
Of course it passes. Okay. As you're standing there, the acid slowly eating away at your boots, You watch as the hippo's head lifts up, and a unicorn. its horn just straight into the thing, just like, I have freed you.
Excellent. And I'm going to take a step out of the acid.
That's amazing.
There's now a unicorn on the field for 1 minute.
When in doubt,
Now do
follow
I
the
have it
unicorn.
fight you? We'll get to that. Jack. Jack doesn't see anything. So Jack's gonna hop 15 feet towards you all. Okay, and that's his turn. Back to the top of the round, Sparkle!
Can't come out? Jeez.
Well, he can, but it
So-
would be easier for
so
him
I've
to
got
be
an
in the
idea.
box.
You should hold your action to attack Jack in the box.
I was gonna attack him, yes.
I'll
Oh,
hold your
Keith.
action. I've got
Keith.
a plan.
I think I should too, because
Yes.
You've got a,
otherwise,
Okay.
you hit a button on the.
Oh.
Can the bonus action come
There you go.
before an action?
Yeah.
It can come any time in the cycle you
Absolutely.
Alrighty. Are you moving within 5 feet of it?
Yeah. It's fine though.
Yeah, but I take damage too.
That's a good point.
Okay, I am going to.
What are you going to do?
Call with the rogue.
Yeah.
Arrows are better aim.
I'm not turning into a peppermint monster.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not turning into a peppermint monster.
Alrighty.
Although a peppermint won't
I'm still
do
hidden, so I'm just gonna
Good.
hold my action.
All right, you hold your action.
Yeah.
then.
You should try
Okay.
Okay.
Next up, Marvin.
Okay.
I might.
I'ma hold my action. Yeah, I'ma hold my action.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna wait.
All right.
Because I see Garland over there getting a little twinkle in his eye.
Garland. It's your turn. It's your turn, baby.
10, 15, 20, 25.
All right. As soon as that happens, it
Yes.
held action
Yes.
comes out.
Yes!
So it goes first. So it will take its 3 attacks against you.
Do it.
Is it an
Good.
advantage?
No, it is
or-
not an advantage. I didn't reckless attack.
17.
Nope.
Ooh. Unnatural 20.
Oh yeah.
So he'll get the D6 plus the 2D8 for his first.
8 points of peppermint damage.
Give me a second.
8 points of peppermint.
Okay, you're gonna take
Oh,
12
that's
slashing damage from his
Okay.
first attack, and then he gets one more. That'll hit, and you're just gonna take. 16 points of damage.
So is peppermint.
Another 5 points of peppermint damage.
So
Is
how
that
much
necrotic
peppermint
for you?
damage total?
Force.
How much peppermint damage
Uh,
total?
12. So I'm a wild magic barbarian, and so every time I rage, a random magic effect happens, and the one that I happen to roll at the start of this fight is every time a creature damages me, they take a d6 plus my strength bonus.
Okay.
Force damage. So I just flavored that.
Force
Sparkle and
that as, like,
Sparkle and
peppermint
Marvin, you
bar.
are holding held actions
I'm
if you would
shooting
like
it with
to.
arrows.
Oh wait, hang on. Before you do,
Okay.
my action before he goes back in his box.
Well,
I want-
it's not his turn yet, so.
Yeah.
But you're okay. So this is you're gonna.
I
do
want to
held action?
grab him and hold it and like keep him out of his box.
So you're gonna try and grapple him.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's do these two
Yeah,
held
that's
actions
fine.
first. So,
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to hit you.
roll.
Alright, first one is 23.
Yes, 23 will hit.
Alright,
Out of the box,
yes.
the Jack in the Box has an AC of 12.
Alright, so that'd
Sucks
be
to be him.
8.
It's fine.
4. Actually, that'd be. He's a Tory, so yeah. Oh, that's an 8 plus a 9. That'd be 17.
Points of damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And then second attack. That's 17.
To hit.
Yep.
That'll hit.
This one, oh, that's not much. That'd be 8 points.
Okay.
25 on the diagonal though.
All right.
And then I'll vanish.
And then Marvin, it's your turn. You had a held action.
Okay, so I go ahead and take the shot,
Go for it.
which I keep forgetting that I have advantage on too.
Correct.
It's gonna hit regardless. Okay, that's still higher. So it's gonna be a 23 as well.
To hit?
And yeah, to
Okay.
hit. And it's going to be 28 points of damage. And would you say, see, there is 20 feet between
Mm-hmm.
these two, but it's
Correct.
on the diagonal. So,
Uh-huh.
so not 20 feet, but like, how do you rule the diagonal feet wise?
I don't. As in what? You want to heal someone or?
So my
Is diagonal same as 5 feet?
yeah, my whales from the grave is
Somewhat,
a 30-foot thing.
Yeah, you're fine to hit him.
Okay, you sure? Because
Yeah.
like I know diagonal is actually longer, but
I honestly don't care
Who are
about
you
the
hitting
freaking.
with
Okay.
with the
There's a diagonal
You know
roll.
that that's
That
Kyrie.
oh wait, where's the?
Robo
It's
guy
gone.
got
Oh,
Moved
bandaged.
out of
never-
existence.
Never mind.
Okay.
Never
So
mind.
how much
Sorry,
damage
that's
did you do to the Jack in the Box
right.
again?
That was 28.
bull.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
They all look the same.
Woo! I get to rip the thing. Woo!
Run it! Run it!
Sorry. I'm better.
And the fight's over.
So I am going to yell up to our rector.
Hold on, I'm just gonna for my own amusement. Damn. Okay. that would have gotten a few people. Anyway.
I'm going to yell up to our rector.
Yep.
Do we have to kill the Nutcracker too?
Which one's 8?
It's okay. You just,
Because I'm doing great. I've still got 100 hit points left.
I'm doing great.
Elephant noise. He's part of the aesthetic of the arena.
I think that means no.
Okay.
Can we do it
I'm
anyways?
just gonna reach out and sort of pat the unicorn on the side.
Well, he's looking very majestic. He disappears after a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all you got?
I believe we have an agreement.
Yeah.
Excellent. We'll be taking the batteries and being on our way then.
All right.
So we're gonna go.
All right. After a couple of minutes of you guys heading towards the front gate,
Well, I do regain all my arrows.
okay. A RC car is brought around with you, and on the back is a huge trailer full of batteries.
Excellent.
They at least actually play by their own rules.
Well, all toys have to agree to the terms of service.
I mean.
Terms and service?
Terms of service.
T-
I
TOS.
feel personally attacked by the number of terms of service I haven't actually read but agreed to.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah. So we'll hop on the car and
Yep.
head back to
All right.
the Marshal.
Yeah.
Morning dawn breaks as you all drive in from the horizon of into town as everyone begins cheering. All these toys cheering, grabbing batteries, putting them into old toys that had just been sitting there that are now moving about.
Grandma gets a new battery.
As Marshal Ted comes up with his
Grandma.
jacked action arm. Thank you for doing with this. Will there be any more problems from the factory?
There shouldn't be. And then I will sort of.
You got 4 years.
I'll give him the terms of the.
You explain the terms and
terms
services
of the
to him.
deal.
All right.
Which I think means you're in charge of the Toybox for the next 4 years.
Oh.
Surprise!
Well, I guess
Merry
that's something we're. Merry Christmas. All right.
And a
Uh,
happy
Good, we're
freaking
coming
New
for
Year
ya.
to you too.
You better be good or we're coming for you.
Let's go get some eggnog.
Yes.
Oh, no.
You guys head
Oh,
to
the
the
good stuff.
outhouse out in the out far into the land and enter and slowly begin climbing up the wall. The wall,
Why
the
they decided
ladder.
to make this an outhouse? It's a
Outhouse?
strange choice.
Incoming.
I don't know.
I have concerns. I don't know. I really need some
You
powder
guys push
sugar.
your way out of the box, and you can see in a rocking chair is old fruitcake. Ah, you're back. Did it go well?
I mean,
We're back, so yeah.
yeah.
We didn't burn the place down.
Very good. Balance once again is restored.
Yeah, something like that.
I just gotta ask, like, how do you know that that's the route that actually played out?
What do you mean?
You just trust that balance has been restored, and you sent us. Never mind. Never mind.
We didn't burn the place down, so I think we're good.
How does he know we didn't burn the place down?
Because
He
there's no
hasn't
fire.
actually gone in there.
There's no fire.
How does he know that?
We put it out.
Because you wouldn't let me.
I mean, we didn't start the fire, but it's always burning since the well.
As you guys exit the vault and head towards the bunkhouse, hoping no other fiascos happen before Christmas. We're gonna end it there.
Brayden, that was fantastic.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Thank you,
That
thank you,
was
thank you,
fun.
thank
Yeah.
We didn't get paid.
No!
Second time.
That just means we'll have to go back and figure out what we got paid later, right?
Or with.
Or with.
Burn the place down.
Thank you so much for joining us tonight, guys. Thank you, Braden, for running a
You are
Christmas-themed
welcome.
one shot for us. That was a lot of fun. Be sure you join us next week at our regular time. We will be back to the Glassbreakers Guild. Hopefully, we'll have the full table back as well. We may also have some new tech involved, so the picture might be a
Better.
little bit better next
little
week.
less
We're
blurry.
a little less weird. So we're gonna play around with some stuff and see how that comes out. You guys have been a great audience. Thank you for watching. Just some quick reminders again. Check out the YouTube channel. You can find all of the back episodes there. You can watch everything, including the one shot that we just did. A few other one shots that we've done over the years. Some extra content by way of cover your assets, which we need to do another one.
We
at
do.
some point.
We really do need to do another one.
So go check it out while you're there. Do hit like and subscribe. Be sure you toggle on the notifications so anytime we put something up, you'll know about it. You can also check us out on the Discord server. A good place for all the news and announcements that we put out regarding changes to the schedule or any upcoming events. Thank you so much for being there, and do remember,
Grab your bats and grab your balls!
This was better. Thank you.
and if all you have is a hammer, everything looks like a glass house. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, Chipper.